Welcome to Lesson 3 from Basic ESL Workbook 1. Lesson 3 vocabulary is about age. In today's lesson, we present examples for 3 topics: possessive adjectives, contractions with the verb to be, and asking for age. Let's get started. Possessive adjectives show relationships or possession between people or things. Look at these questions and answers. The possessive adjectives are marked in red. Repeat after me. What is my party like? What is my party like? Your party is fun. Your party is fun. What is your cake like? What is your cake like? My cake is big. My cake is big. What is the son of Tom like? What is the son of Tom like? His son is calm. His son is calm. What is the baby of Mary like? What is the baby of Mary like? Her baby is beautiful. Her baby is beautiful. What is the party like? What is the party like? Its guests are excited. Its guests are excited. What are your parents like? What are your parents like? Our parents are old. Our parents are old. What are our teenagers like? What are our teenagers like? Your teenagers are angry. Your teenagers are angry. What are their in-laws like? What are their in-laws like? Their in-laws are mean. Their in-laws are mean. Great job. Hey guys, real quick, here are 3 great ways that you can improve your English. 1. Ask your library about ESL classes. 2. Practice with your friends or practice with us by watching our videos. And 3. To learn even more, use our basic ESL workbooks. Buy our workbooks on Amazon or basicesl.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, back to the lesson. Let's move on to our next topic. Our next topic is contractions with the verb to be. Contractions are used to shorten words. We use an apostrophe to make contractions with pronouns and the verb to be. Let's look at a few statements with and without contractions. Repeat after me. I am a father. I am a father. I'm a father. I'm a father. You are a mother. You are a mother. You're a mother. You're a mother. He is my child. He is my child. He's my child. He's my child. She is your baby. She is your baby. She's your baby. She's your baby. It is my birthday. It is my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. We are adults. We are adults. We're adults. We're adults. They are guests. They are guests. They're guests. They're guests. Okay, great. Remember, these contractions use subject pronouns and the verb to be. But there's another way to make a contraction with the verb to be. In negative statements with the verb to be, we make contractions with the word not. These types of contractions are only used in negative sentences. There is no contraction for the words am and not. Let's look at some examples of contractions in negative statements with the verb to be. Repeat after me. I am not a father. I'm not a father. Here, we do not have an example with a contraction. Remember, there is no contraction for am and not. Repeat after me. You are not a mother. You're not a mother. You aren't a mother. You aren't a mother. He is not my child. He's not my child. He isn't my child. He isn't my child. She is not your baby. She's not your baby. She isn't your baby. She isn't your baby. It is not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It isn't my birthday. It isn't my birthday. We are not adults. We're not adults. We aren't adults. We aren't adults. They are not guests. They're not guests. They aren't guests. They aren't guests. Good job. Remember, there are two ways to make contractions with the verb to be. You can make contractions with the subject pronouns and the verb to be, and you can make contractions with the verb to be and the word not. Let's move on to our last topic, asking for age. Let's go over some question and answer examples of asking for a person's age. To ask for age, we use the question words, how old? To answer with an age, we use a number with the words years old. Repeat after me. How old is your baby? How old is your baby? My baby is 1 year old. My baby is 1 year old. How old is their child? How old is their child? Their child is 8 years old. Their child is 8 years old. How old are the girls? How old are the girls? They are 16 years old. They are 16 years old. How old are the guests? How old are the guests? The guests are 30 years old. The guests are 30 years old. Great job. Let's try a few more. Repeat after me. How old is Tony? How old is Tony? He is 12 years old. He is 12 years old. He is not 11 years old. He is not 11 years old. How old are you and Tim? How old are you and Tim? We are 40 years old. We are 40 years old. We are not 30 years old. We are not 30 years old. How old are you? How old are you? I am 50 years old. I am 50 years old. I am not 60 years old. I am not 60 years old. Okay, great. That is the end of Lesson 3. I hope you enjoyed practicing your English pronunciation. Today we used possessive adjectives to show relationships between people and things. We looked at different ways to form contractions with the verb to be. And we talked about asking for age. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch this video again and practice your pronunciation every day. In our next lesson, we look at simple present tense statements with regular verbs. We will see you then.